Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Beorning / Bloodletter, where we are back with Morven after waking up some guards who weren't doing their duty very diligently. Oh, it looks like Amarthiel and Laerdan are back there.
My lord will soon have the ring.
Our mistress has arrived, Bloodletter. Since you have been of such use, I grant you this boon, to watch her interrogation of the elf Laerdan. Some few of your brothers have also been given this great honor, that they too have been rewarded. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Let us watch this interrogation, Bloodletter. This should be amusing. He is strong, mistress. Yes, we are fortunate. Fortunate? I do not understand. It will make Laerdan a more useful pawn. Oh, wonderful. Father! Narmreth, my daughter! Is that you? How can this be? I do not have much time, father. I cannot resist her for long. Is Narquil still hidden from them? Half they have found, pulling the location from my mind. I am sorry, but I have strengthened my resolve. They will never find the second half of Narquil. My daughter, why do you cry? It is the power of Narquil that brought me under her spell, father. Only his power can free me from Amarthiel forever. But the ring lies sundered, broken in two. Its power remains. If the two halves were brought together, I could reforge Narquil. I could save you. One half of the ring is being kept in the fastness of Barad Durgul. Perhaps one of your friends could retrieve it for you. But where lies the other half of Narquil? Forhel! It is somewhere in Forhel, but I do not know where. Thank you, father. So the other half of Narquil is somewhere near the ice bay. Mistress, it would be honored to travel north in search of the ring. No, Morven, I have need of you here. There is one. What's wrong, mistress? Logsarth is dead. Laerdan's allies are here. Prepare yourself, Morven. Your death will be of some use to Angmar. Bloodletter, come here.
I will show you pain.
You heard the mistress. Allies of the elf will soon arrive to bring him to freedom. Return him at once to his cell, Bloodletter. We will not give his friends the pleasure of seeing him alive. Well, 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 well. So in other words, they decided to use us to find the ring. And that's why she helped us disguised as that seer. Bring Laerdan back to his cell. You others, search for the bodies for anything useful. Alright, Laerdan, back to yourself. Back, back, back. Come here, little elf. Come here. Oh. Too late, Bloodletter! The elf will die here! For Angmar and the mistress! And of course, we already know the sequel because that's when we come busting in and killing Morven and the Bloodletter. And that was the first of the session plays that I know of. I don't recall seeing another one before this. But there will be others, all sprinkled throughout the various books. Okay. Oh, Hobnanigans is here. Oh, isn't that fun to know about? Alright, give me a 7 copper piece. Map. Oh, I gotta finish reading the journal first. Okay, what else is in here? In this journal, Laerdan refers to his visitation by Narmleth as an epiphany. He came to believe that he could free her by giving her Narquil, the ring of Amarthiel. Oh, fun. Now, do we need this one with agility, will, and fate? Or this one with might, agility, and vitality? Well, that actually sounds more useful, potentially. So, we'll go with that one. You learn nothing more from Laerdan's journal than the details of his imprisonment and his encounters with Amarthiel and Narmleth, real or imagined. Elrond may understand more of these things than you. Alright, fine. Okay, Elrond. I've got some bad news and some bad news. Which bad news do you want first? Well, okay. Well, at least we now know what all went on there. And that the enemy is going to lose the war because they don't have enough. They don't have enough damage output and they don't have enough power. That's what we learned from the journal.
Dark days are coming.
Alas, this is sorrowful and dreadful news you bring, Pineclaw. I now understand how Laerdan was broken. The evils of Angmar are truly great if they can turn a father's love for his daughter into a terrible weapon. This forebodes greater ill still.
Will you lend me your aid once more?
I dread what is to come, Pineclaw. Laerdan's journal brings me great distress. I fear the deceptions of Amarthiel will bring Laerdan to a terrible end. Will you hear me? Oh, wonderful. That's right, another session play! Yes, and yeah, when they have a new tool, they really string them up together very, very quickly. Well, here we go again. And this time we get to play Laerdan. And this is, of course, all hypothetical as to what might happen to him. 200 slots open. Right. Well, now there are only 199 slots open. Any day now.
Laerdan's delusion is complete. Once Narquil is restored, he will give it to Amarthiel, hoping to bring back his daughter. In folly, he will doom Eregion to fall beneath the shadows of Angmar.
Oh, isn't this going to be real fun? Alright, let's see. Father, where are you? Okay, if I remember correctly, this is a real nasty instance. First, let's see. Dunlending, they don't look very... It really should have... They don't... Those two didn't look like Dunlendings. They looked like... brigands. As you see, they're put down as Dunlendings, but they really look like hillmen. And if I remember correctly, my ability to survive this particular instance isn't exactly the greatest. So let's see if I could somehow survive this. And we've got these two archers here who are about to start. Oh, they missed me! There you go. Anyway, they look nothing like Dunlendings. And it's strange that they had such trouble with Dunlendings at this point, because Dunlendings were introduced in Eregion, though I have a feeling, though, that might not have actually been finished up until update 15 or something like this. You really don't do too much with Eregion here. I think you just have some this session play in an instance or something like this, and I don't think the full landscape was opened up yet. So I don't think they had the final models for it. But I think they really should have updated this instance back at that time. Oh, no power! Arrgh. Oh boy. That is the problem about session plays. You never have enough power. Well. This is going to be one of those tedious ones again. Alright, let's go. So I'm going to have to kill them with my default skills, it looks like. Silly session plays. What is this? Is this elf trick? A close range attack that dazes foes around the target. Okay. And now I've got to wait for my power to restore. Because Laerdan didn't bring any power restoration potions, as you could see here. And let me get my UI up. Alright, fine. Get rid of those stupid things and wait for this. Actually, this is going to be one set of tedious fights. So we'll take another break like we did last time. And hopefully I'll get to a more interesting... They got puppies with them? Oh, trackers. Oh, fun. Well, we'll see something more interesting, hopefully, when I get back. A voice calls, "Father, I am cured!" Yeah, right. Cured of what? Well, we got a half orc here. We went through a few more of them since I saw you last, but we still have quite a few more to get through, I have a feeling of. But just like the enemies, Laerdan has lots of power issues. So we usually have to go and kill the enemy the tedious way. Long, hard. Alright. Okay, which way next? This way, I think. We've taken care of about 3 packs of those and a couple of half orcs. No, okay, that's not the right way. Oh, the joys of getting through here. Is there a map? Yep. Right here we are at Maribel. I guess we have to. Do we get to go to Thamirdane or? I can't remember what is the proper way to go. Oh, fun! I'm going to get lost. What else is new? You would think the enemy will show us the proper way by being there. Yoo-hoo! Normalith, where are you? It's Daddy! Oh, well. I'm sure I'm going to find something at some point. At least a few enemy soldiers or the like, or something like that. I'm not even sure which way I'm supposed to be going at the moment. Ooh, a bridge. Is that the way I'm supposed to be going? I've completely forgotten. But you would think that if I... Okay, the answer to that question must have been going in the right position originally and didn't notice it. It'd be nice if I had a horse, but let's face it, he left on his journey Actually, no, he borrowed a horse from the stable master, didn't he? Alright, up this way. Up this way. Oh, maybe up this way? Up here? Ikad Mirabelle? Alright. And Jess, where do you think you're going? Whoops! Hey, hello! Have you seen my daughter anywhere? Name Narmalith? Elf? Rather pretty young woman? Or well, maybe not young. And I guess be elf maid rather than woman, but... Oh, right. Well, anyway, have you seen her around? Sometimes goes by the name... Hey, 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 hey! Oh. Hate ranged attackers that go spread themselves all over the place, making it impossible for you to fight more than once at a time. Just annoying. That's what you are. Annoying. Alright. Hey, I know. Tedious. Tedious. What kind of elf trick? No, not more of them! Ah! Hey, hey, hey. At this point, yeah, it's like... How do you finish this instance if you keep on running out of power? Oh. Well, that annoying battle is now over, and hopefully we'll soon find Narmalith and take care of this. What makes this one more annoying is that it's a... Oh, Father, I'm scared! Would no one help me? What's really annoying about this particular instance is that you fail it, you gotta start all over again and all that stuff when it's a wholly hypothetical one. So if he dies early, I don't see why it's a big loss, so to speak, since it's hypothetical. But that's my opinion on this particular instance. Oh, here's... Father, come quick! Where are you? Welcome, Father! Your Narmalith is gone, a phantom devised for your ensnarement. But come, Father, will you not give up the burden that you bear? So be it! My men will recover Narquil from you. And I gotta last for 2 minutes in this mess. Now this is what really makes the whole thing absolutely, completely, insanely stupid. Is that you've got to last for 2 minutes in this battle when it's one that you are going to die in anyway, right? I mean, I don't see any way of surviving this particular onslaught. And the whole thing, as I said before, is completely hypothetical. Oh, well. I did manage to get them all together. That's nice. Nice party. No archers to worry about. That's the way we like it. Hopefully that gives me a little bit of extra morale. Not sure how much I get. See how 151 initially. If I miss a few things, well, let's face it, it's called conservation of power anyway, so I'm going to run out of power eventually, so... If I go around reading tooltips when I should be fighting, who cares? I'll be forced to do that in the end anyway. Actually, looks like I'm going to last the 2 minutes. Still a tedious instance. At least this time I'm only doing it once. Sometimes you gotta do this several times because you either get killed along the way. The lag spike that I had earlier might have been worse. I don't know what that lag spike was all. Oh boy. Hey, I completed it! Yay! Right. Alright, back to Elrond. Back to non-hypothetical. Back to my power! To my character, who doesn't have to even worry about power. Even less so than other characters. Certainly a lot less than Laerdan. And that crazy bloodletter. Oh, Hobnadigan. I'm gonna have so many maps of Hobnadigans, it's ridiculous. If I ever need to get to Northern Bree, I'll have no trouble. Because I got all these maps to Hobnadigans.
Dark days are coming.
To think of Laerdan's fate grieves me, but we can dwell upon it no longer. Greater still is the threat a Marthiel will become if Narquil should fall into her grasp. Alright, so we need this one and this one. Any of them might will? Might, but actually first one I've already got. Thank you.
Dark days are coming.
I have little doubt of the enemy's intentions, though I do not know whether they will bear out. That is our one hope. There is much ring lore of Eregion remaining here in Rivendell, for I myself wrote it, and much has been brought here thanks to the efforts of many. Sadly, this lore reveals little that might tell us of Angmar's plans. Fortunately, my study of the lore has revealed one clue. A name. This name is Eglaimir, undoubtedly an elf who was the trusted friend of Celebrimbor. He may have insights that will aid you. If he is still to be found in Middle-earth, he may be in Celedim. Many elves visit there before heading further south to the Grey Havens. Travel there and, if you find him, see that what aid you can be to you in your quest. So therefore, I must search for Eglaimir in Celedim. But that is all for the next episode of Pineleaf Plays The Beorning.